Hello friends, I'm Mohnish and you're watching Codex-Mohnish. So today we are going to look through an interesting concept, which is spawning a walker, giving him controls like how we give a vehicle, like not your throttle and steer and handbrake exactly, but we are having different attributes for this walker and we are going to look through that attributes. So we'll just have an overview of this code and a detailed discussion about the code spawning the walker, of course. So some imports, Carla, like we are importing Carla using this, we are getting the EGG file, engine file, and car like car control. It's like it will just add a throttle to the car. Like I don't know will it be called or not because like I think yeah I called it so like it should happen. Like I'll just delete this because like it has no significance here. Like this part, so car control. I'll just keep this function uncommented. I'll just uncomment it. Okay, so now we'll just try to connect to our client local host at 2000 port. So this is the host and this is the port in the client argument, and this timeout is like after how many seconds should end the operation if the connection is not established. Then world.client.get world, we are getting the world, we are getting the map, we are getting the blueprint library. I don't need to repeat what are these. Like we are doing it almost in every video. Then car model is filtering model 3. You can also have the Audi, no problems. Then you can spawn the like filter is again a normal function here, like for filtering the model 3 car. Like that's it. And spawn is the spawn points, drop vehicle. We are spawning the drop vehicle. Now, okay, before we start this, I'll just like this is for setting the simulation camera location and rotation like to the walker spawn point, like so we can directly go to the walker spawn point and forward vector to 30, like not this time the car, it's the walker. Okay, so remember that. And then we are doing some sort of things. So now let's get to the main part of the code. So let us start with this part. The walker's blueprint equals to random dot choice get blueprint of the world filter walker. So here in a pedestrian class, like we have a walker thing, like walkers. So in that we have many types of walkers. So boy, girl, man, old, then different shirts, pants, hair like blonde hair, then black hair, then white hair, orange. Like we have different like walkers, like you can say actors, like because that is what they are. Like then these actors, like walkers, have different characteristics. So we are just making a random choice out of them, like any random thing. So random is a module, not from Carla. We imported it up. So random is actually used to work with like not list always, like in this case, it's not a list, but like actually it's a list, but random choice is mostly for numbers, like and all that. So like you can use it random module for generating random numbers like any OTPs or anything, like even though it's not a good option, like also you can even use the random module to reload servers and all that. So like I have done using that, so I'm telling from my experience. And walker spawn point, so we are just getting the spawn point of the walker, some random spawn point, like not random, we are setting it to 1. In this map we are having spawn points from 0 to around 200, like I don't know, I think 50 or 200 or something, like it depends on map to map. So I'm setting to 0 and 1 because they'll be nearby, of course, like I think. And drop walker equals to world dot spawn active walker's blueprint, like the variable holding the walker and the spawn point, very simple. Then we are calling a Kala inbuilt function or a class, like control walker equal to Kala dot walker control. So it's a constructor, like it's a class. So in that we can set the following variables, like control walker dot speed is 0.9, control walker dot direction dot y equals to 1, a control walker dot direction dot x is minus 1, like along y axis it will move at one vector and x axis towards minus 1 is left, like towards the left side, plus 1 is towards the right side. And zero, z is zero means it will not go up. Like it's a three-dimensional thing. Like you need to imagine it in your brains. Like I can't just show it, but I'll just try to give you a quick view in Paint. So here, you have the this things. Just try to draw and explain. So here, like you can think this of x, this thing as x axis, and this thing as y axis, and this thing as z axis. So the up thing is the z axis, you can say, or like which is going up at the altitude basis, and y axis and x axis they depend on the perspective of view. Like in Carla, even sometimes when you start this, so even this can be the x axis, like towards what I'm pointing, but sometimes like I don't know, like even this can be the x-axis or even this diagonal can be the x-axis. So I don't know it like what's the x-axis perfectly in Kala. So I can't judge that. And so this is how the axes are there. Like so one means like you will come to this point, and if you like if z is zero, then you will be on this plane. So like these both vectors will be coplanar. So if you understand, and then if you take it up like z equals to one, then you'll get a point somewhere in the air like here. So this will be not a coplanar. So that's how like you can't make coplanar. Like three vectors are not coplanar. Like they may be coplanar, but not always. So you can see that. And so this was a quick view about this XYZ. And we are setting the jump to do like control walker has a attribute, or you can say a variable jump, which accepts a boolean variable like true or false. So we are setting to true, and we're applying this control like to the walker. Like we could also do this like Carla dot walker control. Then we could add speed 0.9 comma direction dot y, and like we could use the pipes and all that. So but this was quite better. And then what we are doing, we are just calling a time dot sleep, and then we are setting the jump to false. Everything is same. Speed is 0.9 and all that. Why are we doing this? So what you will be seeing, you'll be seeing a guy going up suddenly and falling down suddenly. So that's what you're going to see. And let's see this, like, it's going to be funny, like, kind of. Okay, so I have everything ready. So we need to be conscious. Okay, wait. You see that guy going up. See, this is the jump function. So he'll suddenly fall down. So I did this so you can understand the jump function. So jump is not like it will just jump like this, like one time and done, like how it happens in most of the games. Spacebar, jump and done. Here, jump is true means it will be jumping for the whole time. So we need to set a timer here, like for the jump, so it doesn't keeps on jumping. Like jumping is like it's flying in the space. So if I don't stop this loop, like if I don't keep this thing, like if I comment this out, so let's see what will happen. Like this was the actual code actually given by like me here. So if you see this, so this time you saw last time the dress was gray, like blue color, like I don't remember, but the pant was different. So this was the randomized guy. So you see, he'll keep on going up until we reach the, like I think there is no height limit here. Like you see, we are almost waiting for the horizon. He passed the horizon also. So he'll be going up. So this is the jump function. Like it's just jumping, 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 jumping. Like actually, it's you can say it's a fly function. Like it's flying. Like so, this is what happens when see he's still going. So this is kind of funny. So this is what happens when you use the jump function. So this was a small introduction about walkers in Kala. So that was the video, friends. Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed this channel, subscribe it now. Share this informative video with your friends. They should also gain this knowledge. With that said, thank you friends for watching the video. Bye bye.